Okay, so the next question is, where am I going to put the light in this area? And initially I was going to put it kind of in the middle of this span here. Well, the middle is on the other side of this pipe. See these big air conditioning and heating pipes? The middle is, oh, probably about right in there. Okay, I could put it there. I could put it there if I wanted. Or do I want to put it over here? And if I put it here, I'd put it along that one there and stick it up kind of close to this, but I don't want to get it so close that when I have this on, and if I have it on for half a day if I'm working down here, I don't want the light bulb too close to my air conditioning ducting and that kind of thing. I do have my opening here that goes into the other side, so when I put that light in on the other side of that, some of the light I'll be able to see through here, right? And so I thought I had this figured out. I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna stick the light right there. But if I do that, lots of the bulb's gonna come down, the box is gonna be hanging down a little bit, and some of the light's gonna bounce off of this coming back, and it's gonna go, it's not gonna go over this way as far. Okay? No, maybe I think too much, I don't know. But see, I'm gonna put the other light over here. I think you can see that without me bringing the construction light over here. And see, there's a there's another duct there. And before I determine where I'm going to put it, I'll probably bring the light over here to see what else is back. What else is back there? Do I want to put the light on the other side of this duct, or do I want it on this side of the duct? You know, this one's down a little bit lower. I might, instead of putting it in the middle of this room, put it over about 2/3 of the room, put it on that one, and it's far enough away from that duct. This duct is low enough, the light's going to shoot right through there. I think that's what I'm going to do, is put it over, kind of over on this side. And okay, so I got that one figured out. And this one, I think I'm going to put it where this Y is. Okay, and bring it over here. That'll still give me plenty of light over here. And see, this goes way back there. It'll still give me light there. Worst case scenario, if I ever need another light, I'll bring my construction light here, plug it into my outlet over here, run this construction light up in here, and I would probably end up doing that. I'm not going to have just one light bulb service this whole area, thinking I can work down here whenever I want and have that be enough light. But it's going to certainly give me a lot. Okay, as I don't really think I want to go beyond that duct. Let's just look at this real quick, shall we? Let's just look. I'm going to redirect this light down there. See, there's a lot of area underneath there. There's some plastic that I'm going to have to rearrange down there. There's some other stuff. Do I really think I should come over here on this side and put the light up in here? I don't know. Maybe I should put the light over here, but I don't want it right out into an area where I'm going to be crawling around. I hit it with my head, and I don't want it too close to the ductwork. So I think I'm going to put it over here. That'll give me enough. I'll put the light fixture boxes in first, then I'll run my wire. And see, the wire, because I'm way over there, the wire is just going to go up to the first light box here, at one small piece, and then I'm going to go from that box over to the next one behind me, and the next one. You'll see. Keep watching and I'll show you. Don't worry. Oh, that's funny. You ever hear the saying, a wise man changes his mind, a fool never does? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put the light right in this Y where I initially thought, before thinking I was going to put it on the other side of that duct. I mean, this is more centrally located for the everyday stuff that I'm going to be coming back and forth through here. And if I ever need to work underneath that, I figured out that when I'm back there, I want plenty of light. So I'll bring my construction light, I'll plug it in over there, the electrical outlet that I'm going to hook up, and then I'll have an extension cord down here, and I'll put the construction light back there, because eventually I've got to check some things out there. I've got to do some little cleaning. There's some water lines, some hot and cold water lines that are just copper, that some areas they wrapped it with pipe wrap, other areas they just left it. I'm not quite sure why, but I want to have everything wrapped underneath the house, just to keep it better insulated. That'll be another time. So for right now, I'm going to put it up in here. And remember, the box I'm going to have, it just screws to the bottom of these TGIs. I've got my box. Not sure. I think I'm going to put it over here. That'll give it enough light to get through that. It'll be far enough away from these, and I'll just screw it right like that, right there. The bulb will be far enough away from that. I'm not going to get my tape measure out or anything like that. I'm just going to screw it in. There. Oh. Boy, we have to. My glasses are kind of in my way. Let's see here. About there. I just have some 1¼ coarse screws. Okay. Now I need to tighten it up just a hair more. There. Okay, I'm liking that. So I got to do with that, so that's all I have to do right now. And I'll come back to that box later. And I'm hoping my drill will last for 2 more screws for the other box. And actually I'm putting 2 more up, but I might use a nail. I might use the nails on that other one and not cut it off. My battery's about ready to die, and of course my charger's upstairs and my extra battery's upstairs. Okay, so that one's going to be fine right there for this area. Okay, so I guess I might as well do this area next. I'll bring my my construction light over there. Since I'm doing this in sequence, I'll go the extra mile and show you that one next. Boy, the easiest part about this would be not to make a video, huh? But I'm going the extra mile to make these videos so that I can post them on my channel. Or else I wouldn't, I'd probably be done with this project by now. But see, remember the other box? I only had 2 screw-on type boxes, then I had to get this one here. Well, I could either cut these off, drill 2 holes in the bottom of it, screw it in upside down, or I can take these, and usually you push it up far enough to allow just a 1/2 inch sticking down for sheetrock. Well, I don't have that, so I could lower it down because these aren't 2x12s or 2x10s or anything like that. They're TJIs, which means this bottom piece only sticks up a little bit before that plywood gusset fits in there. It's 1.25 inches. Might be yeah, 1.25 inches sticking down. And so see, I can't just raise that up and nail it into there. I mean, I guess I could, but let's just see what's going to happen here. See, if I raised it up flush and the cover plate would go over it, these nails barely miss and would go into the gusset. Well, the gusset is only 5/8 of an inch. So now these nails are going to stick through on the other side. I could just bend them over. I could do that.